How's it going, everybody? RyeSquad here today, and we are back with our Hut No Money Spent Road to Glory, the Road to Bread, episode number 16. And yes, you guys have been asking for it, and I'm sorry that it's taken so long for me to get another one out. It's been super busy here. I'm in the process of changing jobs, and I've wanted to get delivered to the franchise folks on the channel as well. So a lot of things are changing right now. Not to mention, literally right now, I look this disheveled because I've been shoveling snow all day. We got hit with a ton of snow this weekend in Buffalo. So check on your Buffalo friends and family. Hopefully they're doing okay and they have a snowblower, unlike me. But here we go, guys. We're just going to quickly claim our Rivals rewards. Like I said, I haven't had much time to play, so I don't want to deliver you guys half effort content. You can fill in the blank there, but I don't want to fill you guys with, you know, episodes just to pump out episodes, right? I want them to have quality. I want them to have substance. You know, I want you guys to be able to watch something that's enjoyable and not just, oh, I'm filling out a video just to get something out there. But today, we've got a pretty exciting episode, as this is the first day. Yes, the gameplay in this episode is the first day of Crossplay. And I also want to give you guys my thoughts on this milestone event. And I think this milestone event, like, way better than the fantasy hockey event. And this Mika Zibanejad is insane. I really want this Mika Zibanejad. He's going to be somebody that I think I'd be willing to spend the coins on, earn the collectibles to level him up as high as possible, and somebody that's going to stay on the team throughout the season. He can play center right now with that really good face-off rating, and he can also play wing. He's just low 90s everything. That card looks so good. His physical is even not bad. Obviously, his skating's great, his shot's great, his puck control is great. And he's not even got a bad defensive or shooting category. So we're going to turn in 30, just low gold, 74, 73, whatever the lowest gold is. We're going to turn them in for 2 of the collectibles, and we're going to do the challenges for the 3rd collectible. I'm going to quickly cut this so that I can go do those. You know, those don't take too long. You just got to put something on. Put one of my videos on in the background while you play them. Right? My videos, especially my franchise mode, takes long enough. As you guys saw, we got our squad battles rewards there. It didn't really give us much. Just more fodder. So we basically replenished everything that we lost by doing the collectible, the 2 collectible sets. We did do 1 reroll set just because I'm hoping maybe we pull another purple. No, not quite. But we are going to replenish those fodder players that, you know, I just turned in so that we could get all 3. I didn't want to risk it of getting like OEL or WA. I mean, WA is so great, but not good in game is what I've heard. I don't need a goalie either with Shesterkin. I'm pretty good for a long time now. OEL's left-handed defenseman. I don't really need many of those. He is great, but we've got some pretty good cards. And then Hillary Knight, I just don't like the wrist shot power. The shot power on the female cards really does, I think, hurt them. They don't feel like they can score as well. Now, obviously, if they get in tight, yes, they can. But the thing is, you aren't going to be able to shoot from further out, which is sometimes a reliable option, you know, when you're not able to get in tight, your opponent's really crashing and collapsing. So if you can get those shots through with the good power, guys like Svechnikov, guys like Pasta, I found those guys to be worthwhile. But here we go. Here's our Mika Zibanejad. You can see if we fully upgrade him, he's got 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 90 wrist shot accuracy with 89 wrist shot power, 91 puck control and deking, and he does have 84 face-offs. He's somebody that we can quickly get to, you know, the first collectibles. It's 2 milestone collectibles. I could even spend my coins. I'm not sure which I want to do. I know we earn them for playing with him in the lineup. That's just going to take a while to get those. I didn't check the objectives on the recording here for how many it would take to get him basically upgraded for free. But we're super close on the other 2. I gotta get back on it, and I'll be playing more now. Hopefully things will settle down now that we're getting to the holiday season. Things won't be nearly as crazy, but yes, here we go, guys. Crossplay is enabled, and I cannot wait for this to come to Rivals, and especially Champs. I like PlayStation players. They're relatively nice from what I've experienced. We'll see 2 PlayStation players and an Xbox player in this episode. We are going to jump into Hut Rush, though, because I want to show you guys what the crossplay experience is like. I'm on a next-gen console. I'm on the Xbox Series X. So I'll be able to play with PS5 players. Those of you on PS4 or Xbox One, you can play together. Unfortunately, we can't play between generations. That's just not how it works. And I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to go for, and I figured the more exciting and more fun one would be arcade. Unfortunately, it's not quite true, because you guys can see the length of this video. It's not that long. I play 3 full games, and I don't get that many goals out of it. Not the most fun, but they are quick and easy. We are going to go ahead and try out the new Zibanejad here. We're going to substitute out Blake. Bring in Zibanejad. I think I do want to... I don't know what the best method of attack is for upgrading him, right? I want to get him to an 85, because then that 85 card looks good enough to be like on my first line, and he'll... You know, he looks better than Stamkos, right? I was really debating if I wanted to use Mika. We are going to use Mika, by the way. But, you know, I think having him back there would be really, really good. And I think up to an 85 would also be very good. I think, obviously, then once he's at an 85, we won't be really losing a step, because at an 84, I mean, I guess he could play on the third, fourth line, but I really want to use him because his base stats look so good. This team also looks pretty good with Hillary Knight, Steven Stamkos, and Mika Zibanejad. I like the fact that Mika's got elite edges as well. I think it's going to be a very valuable superstar ability. I don't think 1T or tape to tape are going to be all that valuable. But here we go, guys. I'm jumping into a game, and I wanted to show you uncut how long it takes me to get into a game, right? So there we are, and now we have that nice little Xbox symbol to the left of RyeBread3097. And there we go. We are now searching for a match, and it says low population. Not many people play Hut Rush to begin with, so I'm not going to be too upset if it's a little longer, right? But you know, when we get to Rivals, I think it'll really make a difference there. You should have no trouble finding a match in Rivals. Should be almost instantaneous, and that wasn't too bad, all things considered. I've had wait times of up to a full minute or two waiting for a Rivals match, and at that point, it's not worth it to play Rivals. But the fact that I was able to get 3 games in, and the base recording for this is like 35 minutes, including all the pack opening stuff, it really is kind of impressive how quickly we were able to jump from game to game. And like I said, there's nobody that plays Rush, really. Like, I'm only playing Rush, and they split the Rush community because they have multiple events. But the only reason I'm playing Rush is to show you guys the cross-console, cross-play functionality. And in that one, we aren't able to get the shot to go in with Steven Stamkos. But now we have Mika Zibanejad back. And just really unfortunate, unable to get the poke check off there. Obviously, maybe if I had a defenseman back there, it is what it is. But we do get a chance at the very end. Oh my gosh. Like, Spencer Knight, just able to just fly across on Steven Stamkos' gold 1T and just absolutely deny him. And that's the only goal. Only 1 goal scored. I played an opponent that had 2 controllers, which was a bit annoying, but hey, they're having fun. I had fun. We got another opponent, another PlayStation person, which is, I believe, why they have like the little TV with the controller. That means they're not on your console. If they have your console's logo, we'll show you that in just a second here. Then that is the case. But here we go. They're going to dangle around. We do level them. McKinnon is going to cut to the front of the net. We are able to stop him, but Hillary Knight gets the puck in a really just a poor rebound shot, guys. Like, that was I don't know. That one didn't fill me with a lot of dread, and that was the only goal of the game. And here we go. Here's another Xbox player. You can see the Xbox symbol next to their gamer tag. So we are now playing against another Xbox Series X player. So those previous 2 are PlayStation 5. This one is Xbox Series X. I didn't notice like much lag, if anything. Like, the connection felt pretty stable. I am using Ethernet. I do have very good Wi-Fi internet. I'm not using Wi-Fi. Obviously, I just told you I'm using Ethernet. But this guy was probably the least fun person to play against. I like to go for dangles and in fun goals, and while I turn over the puck there because I didn't do the between the legs properly, but this person definitely just took their Rivals and Champs game and brought it over here. So you guys can see after we score the goal, we're doing a couple more dangles. We get a really nice toe drag off coming up here with Zibanejad. Absolutely flies across the ice. And then we're able to protect the puck, and our opponent is skill zoning. And literally, I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, come on, man. Like, it's Hut Rush. Just play the game. Have fun. But as you guys can see, we're now in the 3rd period with just 20 seconds left. Our opponent misplaces the pass, and we're able to deck the defender. Stamkos gets in, does finish the backhand this time. I got to hit him with a slide celly because he hit me with a slide celly. It's a money puck. We're going to get 2. And with just 11 seconds to go, lay him out there. Kadri gets it across. The diving shot. We're going to play it to Stamkos, and then if you're going to skill zone in Hut Rush, I'm going to puck rag in Hut Rush. I'm sorry. It really bothered me because I always come to Hut Rush to just kind of have fun, do some crazy thing. Always, like, my fingers always pushing the LB button, right? I'm trying to dangle. But really, apparently people are here to win instead of have fun and get clips. So, I don't know. That's just me. I'm here to have fun in Hut Rush. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be playing Hut Rush anymore because Well, the 2 PlayStation players were good. The Xbox player was the annoying one. So maybe it's Xbox players that are bad. I can't wait to see you guys on PlayStation, though. But this is a quick episode. Like I said, I just wanted to demonstrate crossplay. We will probably jump in, do some rivals this weekend so we can build back our Hut Champs points and be able to get back into that and be ready to go. And hopefully bring you guys some more Hut Champs content because we got a lot of collectibles we've got stashed. But that's all the time I have for this one, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'll see you PlayStation players on the ice, and I will see the rest of you in the next one.
It's a free for all.